The level 777 target is going to be pretty difficult. Today I'm going to give you a quick run through, which is actually the first time I've seen the target. Hey everyone, Derpy here, and welcome back to another Battle Pirates video. I did talk a little bit about some of the mechanics of this target and what it's do in a level 333 video, as well as if this event is worth doing, as it's just a special event in my level 333 video. Go ahead and watch that one first if you haven't. With that, let's go ahead and get started. I am using a Sea Serpent screw. I think that will be more helpful, and that should, again, try and reduce my damage on this target. Here comes the Riot. I tried to run out of the way of this one and stay near the sides there. The presents are going to spit out towards me, and I am going to try and stay moving. Ideally, would have been stacked up already to avoid these snowballs, which are being just thrown in from the outside. As you can see, I was shooting at a few things on the left there, although nothing actually happened. My retreat bar didn't change, which means I guess I wasn't doing. Now, these snowballs are being thrown in from the quote-unquote Krampus followers on the outside. Nothing really too much to worry about there. We can't really get damage onto this guy right here, the flagship, the Riot, unless we take damage from him, so I can't get behind him because he has about 1 billion combat speed. That is until the snowballs show up. Once these snowballs are here, the Krampus is a lot slower. You're actually able to kill him. But in this high-level boss target, what you do need to do, by the way, it's co-op if you is kill at least one of these snowballs on each side here. So I'm just going to kill the one right here in the middle, and then I'll see if I can't get behind this guy. I probably can't, I'm too late, so let's just stay back in the safe zone we've created and maybe make it a little bit larger if we can. Ideally, I would have been close enough to the Krampus right here to follow up and do some damage towards him, although I didn't quite get it. The target is pretty grindy, but you only need to kill 12 of these things total for enough prizes. We do have a few more snowballs moving at me, so I'm just going to try and keep shooting at 1 or 2 to make a safe zone or safe area. That way, when the crosses with the one on the top, I'll have a little bit of recourse here. About halfway through to the screen, if I can get this bottom one down here, and oh no, looks like it exploded. I took some damage. So if you're wondering where damage is from, the snowballs do explode in these targets right here. Going to see if I can't get any sort of damage off onto one of these incoming from the north so I can have a clear zone. I'll try and stay further away when I'm actually killing it. Fortunately, the Sovereign's a little bit jerky to drive if it's been stopped for a little while. I guess that could be an advantage. You could stop just as you're about to kill this thing and then move on away here. We'll see if I can avoid splash damage. But what I'm trying to do is just to create a hole in the target right there, and looks like I avoided damage. It's not evident that it shows up, so it's not really my fault, I suppose. Once that these snowballs have crossed one time, now I'm going to start engaging Krampus. He's coming in here from the top. Let's go ahead and duck over to the right side. Of course, we do have the Ronin coming in as well, in addition to the Riot, which appears to be pointing straight towards me, which honestly is pretty rude. Here's the Riot. He's going to shoot out some presents and some snow at us. Let's go ahead and stay moving. There's a little bit of a fire field. I'm going to try and avoid that as best as possible. The guaranteed damage in this target is actually, I don't know the ship's name right here, but it's going to output a bunch of yellow piss missiles is what I've been calling it at you. Kixeye did basically indicate that's why the snow is yellow here. I'm going to try and kill this one as quickly as possible. That should be the guaranteed force in the target. And this strike right here, by the way, does give a bonus to other ships in the fleet. It makes them stronger and gives itself a speed boost at times, which is just a little bit annoying. So I'm going to see if I can't focus on him because the Eradicator right here is not going to really do anything. The Smart Torpedo he spits out is about the least important thing here. You can dodge that one very, very easily. So again, towards the strike, see if we can grab him. And there is the Riot 2. I don't really want to be in front of him. Looks like I can probably just about avoid the damage and kill the strike in one go. Look at that. And these presents, by the way, the red ones are fire fields. The green ones are the green acid corrosive fields. And we do have the oil slicks as well. The oil slicks can actually be used as a positive or a benefit to you in this case. Not too much damage from them, rather no damage from them. As you can see, I can just help boost myself up and get hopefully on the outside of the ships. Right's turning around a lot at the top of the target. I don't know what he's up to. I want to be somewhere where I can focus in on him and kill him. And ideally here, let's get the vengeful Ronin out of the way. And he's going to again shoot that yellow clouds towards you, which you don't want here. Maybe you can try and use them. I didn't think they were working though. So just the Riot here to kill. He is going to be a little bit harder to kill than the level 3. Try and stay moving perpendicular to him and not go inside his red ring. As soon as that's passed, I'll duck in here and loop behind him. You should be able to do enough damage with the second level of this target, the second phase rather, you can actually avoid taking damage. I got hit by a green present. That was pretty unlucky. You can't tell really where they're going to land, which is a little bit annoying here. Almost got him. If I had on the Silent Hunter crew maybe right here, I would be able to actually catch up to him, kill him. Unfortunately, he's going to do a little bit more damage to me, is going to get just a little bit away. I was feeling pretty good about this target here. I did take some damage from the snowball, rather, which I didn't really. And then the present, which is kind of RNG. You can't really tell where it's going to already has gotten there. Okay, here's the Ronin again. Just loop down past him, stay outside. We're shooting at a random snowball for some reason, and let's get back towards the Ronin. That should just about be the last thing that we need for the target, and that will give me, I think, 10,000 points total, maybe a little bit more than that, 25,000 with the set bonus, which the set is just this one. So pro tip, if you are doing co-op, you can actually just have someone join, and you'll get both an extra 5,000 points for completing the target. Damage is some corrosive, some penetrative. That's from the snowball as well as the missile in this target. 1 hour and 15 minutes of damage. One ship here took most of it for some reason. All my ships are obviously at X1. I can't scrap them at U0 and do this, although I did hear rumors of a free Sovereign U0 fleet. And that's 1 out of 12 targets down for the skin. You get 20k plus a bonus of 25k for this one target. Overall, based on the time to complete, I think it is definitely worth hitting. Let me know if you try this and if you're able to get similar results. If you have the same fleet and drive the same way, or even better, you should get the same repair time. I want to give a huge thank you to the channel members whose names appear on the end screen now. They're helping keep the channel running and are why I can provide things like the builds doc. If you find that doc or these videos helpful and want to support, you can click the join button on YouTube. As always, and until next time, this is Derpy signing out, helping you be a better pirate.